Hi guys, this is Zsolt. This video is going to be released rather late. Normally I record it like in January and also I release it in January, but this time due to work, due to recording, due to many other things, family stuff and so on, I didn't have time to go through the usual list of things that I talk about in this type of videos once a year. And now it's like, what is it, 21st of July, 2025. So it's rather late. It's like 7 months late, but it is what it is. At least we are getting there. So I'm going to show you or talk to you about what happened in the channel in 2024, what are the plans for 2025 and so on. Sometimes I will need to look down because I've got my list over there. So sorry if I'm losing the eye contact with you, but I try my very best. So what happened in 2024 at the channel? I've been to the ADBL headquarters in Warsaw. I've been to the Autograph Detailing's headquarters in Warsaw. However, that was a very short visit, so I didn't even do any recording. At ADBL, I've done a lot of recording actually. Then I've been to Mr. Cleaner at Katowice. That's one of the biggest like a car detailing events in Poland. Then in Hungary, I've been to Wonderland. That was another car related, car tuning, whatever related event. I was there for the invitation of ADBL Hungary. And also I went to a workshop of the Glanz brothers. They are selling the global products in Hungary. And I tried many cheap rubbish. I wanted to use another word, starts with C and ending with rep, but I'm not going to. So lots of cheap rubbish products, so you don't have to spend your money on it. However, well, usually those ones were from Temu, AliExpress, or some of the lower shelves at the big distributors. Some of those ones are actually surprisingly good, but anyhow, just a very minimum of those. And also one big step in the life of the channel in 2024 was the garage floor. I spent a nice amount of money on it. However, it was still a very good deal for me. So I couldn't let it go. And if you followed my videos, my similar like wrap-up videos of the years in the previous years, you might remember that this one was somewhere at the very end of my list. So I was really not necessarily into buying it as soon as possible. But again, as I said, I had a very good deal on it, so I couldn't let it just to go away. And I had to splash out some nice amount of money for that. I will talk about it a bit later on as well. So the supporters in 2024 of the channel were mostly you boys and girls, the viewers. Some of you sent me or gave me even products to test. Honestly speaking, I tried a lot. I still have, I think almost from every single person who gave me something last year in 2024, I still have 1 or 2 products that I still need to check out. I'm going to do so. I'm not sure when yet, but getting there slowly, but for sure I'm getting there. Also, one of your biggest support is to watch the videos, to comment on the videos, like, subscribe, and so on. So big thanks to all of you. Also, there were many companies supporting the channel, including automoshowwebshop.hu. Oh, by the way, it's not going to be like an alphabetical order or who supported more or less. I just scrolled through the videos, and as it appeared in front of me, I just tried to collect the names. So as I said, automoshowwebshop.hu, polyrtech.hu, rrcshop.hu, primatech.hu. In 2024, they supported me with the Polytop products, not with the Primatech products. That's that. Patyolatauto.hu, they provided lots of AutoFinesse products to try. DIYdetailing.eu, moshowdepot.hu, gbcar.hu, which is the Glanz brothers I mentioned earlier on. Then I had some support by Auto ABC and Tinew. Those ones were not car detailing relevant though. Also Ketzalf.com and Neuxal.com and Ceramicaire.com from Poland. But I mean, the last three I mentioned, they were all from Poland, or they are all from Poland. And also at the beginning of 2024, I got a franc to the Hyundai Kona from Ratistore.hu. So these ones were the supporting companies, resellers, manufacturers. In case I forgot someone, apologies. I tried to collect all the names, but if I didn't mention you and you supported, as I said, apologies, I'm big sorry, and thank you for your support, and thanks for everyone's support. I really appreciate it. Other results from 2024, I mentioned earlier that I really wanted to get some wireless mics. It happened, happy. So now I've got the DJI Mic 2, so the sound quality is better. Earlier on I bought the camera, like 2 years ago or so, or last year, 2 years ago it was. So I'm happy that now the picture and the sound quality is good. I have lots of content, so I hope you guys and girls are all happy. I am, for sure. Again, I put the floor on the list because, as I said, it was a huge expense. The garage floor. Honestly speaking, it was a lot of work to do it alone. It was doable, but it took me a nice amount of time to do it on my own. Ever since, the garage is not put back in order yet. Everything is just pulled back into. I put those things down, like shelves and whatever, down somewhere, just they are not outside. But I still need to tidy up and rearrange everything. I will have some more videos about how to clean the floor and so on, because I'm still about to do it. I haven't done it yet. Just sometime at the very beginning there was like a light cleaning, but other than that, it's now for like, it's installed now almost for a year, and a nice amount of dirt gathered on it and under. So there will be videos about that one too, or at least one. Then some stats or statistics from 2024. I managed to, I didn't translate it to euros. I will put it on screen in euros. So now I'm going to tell you in forints. Forgot to put it in euros. And also the exchange rate in Hungary is crazy. It can be anything from like 365 forints to 420 forints a euro. So it will be like an estimate. But I will give you the forint figures. So I managed to get 1,348,466 Hungarian forints from YouTube. This is not the exact amount I received. This is the one that they shown me. But after I pay the taxes to the US, because I need to pay some taxes in the US, so after it's deducted, I got 1,309,461 forints. Out of this, I had to pay 176,777 forints as tax to the tax office, obviously, as an income tax. I've got 6 of my viewers who are channel members, so big thanks to them. The membership is around like something around like €1 a month, something close to. So in case you would like to support the channel and you can spare this €1 a month, then I'm happy for that. Obviously, I'm not begging for it. You know, we are talking about €1 a month. It's not a huge amount of money, but every little counts. Obviously, every amount that I can get, either from the channel membership or from the YouTube ads, I can spend it on the channel, buy products, show you, and so on. So again, if you consider to do the support this way too, big thanks. Otherwise, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for your comments, thanks for your shares, and so on. That's all a big help. So cheers. I had, and now I'm going to give you some estimates, or not estimates, but rather like rounded numbers. So I had around 1.6 million views in 2024. That's a 13% increase compared to 2023. With regards to the view time, I have 56,500 hours roughly. viewed, so that's a nice amount again. That's 18% increase compared to 2023. In 2024, I had 2,300 subscribers. That's 34% increase. So big thanks. You are great boys and girls. 34% increase is a nice step up. So big thanks to all of you who subscribe to the channel. Today, as I said, it's rather late in 2025. I should have done this video in January. It's the 21st of July, 2025. So today I've got 12,778 subscribers. And hopefully at the end of the year, it will be a considerably higher number. In the previous years, I always had some charity, and it was not different in 2024 either. I'm not sure if you remember, I did promise in my last video at, when was it, January 2024, that I'm going to give a bit more, because usually it was, again, I will put on screen what is in euro, but I used to give around 10,000 forints. It's a very small amount of money to charity. The story at that time was that I had some funny videos dedicated to this charity. Unfortunately, those videos didn't really do well. So they always had like 1,000, 2,000 views. And I just made the promise that I round it up to the nearest 10,000 forints. So that's why it's 10,000 forints I gave away to charity each year. But as I said, because that was a very low amount of money, I decided in 2024 that I'm going to give 1 month of YouTube income after the US tax. So after the real actually money that I got from YouTube, I'm giving away 1 month of income, which was 109,122 forints, and I rounded it to 110,000 forints. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to collect the ideas in comments until the end of August 2025, who to give it to, which charity to give the money to. Then I will have a poll where you can vote out of the ideas to whom to give this 110,000 forints until the end of September 2025. And then in October 2025, I'm going to transfer this 110,000 forints to this chosen charity. I'm going to set a few rules. It cannot be a political related charity, and it cannot be a religion or religious related charity, just to avoid any sort of fighting or comments about political parties and religion. And also it has to do something with children. So it has to help children in one way or another. So these are my rules. I'm looking forward to your comments. Where should I send this amount? And then you will have the chance to vote. The plans for 2025. I'm planning to buy a compressor, which is like maintenance-free, oil-free preferably, quiet and powerful to be able to handle the tornado and so on. And I'm looking forward to your ideas. If you have any experience, which one would you recommend? Then just leave a comment with your recommendation. And yeah, the main idea, and this one is on my list for many years, I want to have a quieter one because I never had a complaint from the neighbors, but just in case it would be much better if I have a quieter one. Also, I have my family at home because, as you might be aware, this is not a business. I'm not a car detailer. It's not a car detailing studio. I'm only recording videos of testing the products. So I do it where I live. And obviously my family is sleeping early in the morning. And when I fire up like a compressor or whatever, and it's noisy, it's not necessarily the best idea. So just also for the sake of a good night's sleep for them, I'm looking forward to a quiet, maintenance-free, oil-free, and powerful pressure, not pressure washer, but a compressor. So if you got any idea, leave a comment. In January 2024, I mentioned that I wanted to have a cordless or cord-free rotary polisher. And as DIY Detail came out with the cordless rotary and their cordless DA, I decided to buy both. So now I have it. I'm very happy with those ones. So now that one is ticked on my list. So it is one of the fulfilled wishes for 2025. Then I'm still looking forward to some sort of gazebo or like a tent or something similar, because where I live, I can record videos only like until, depends on the season, either like until 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning outside. And as I'm not doing any wash on the inside, I have to do all the preparation on the outside. So I'm looking forward to get some sort of gazebo or, as I said, some tent. If you have any ideas, something especially that I can erect alone or maximum 2 people, but preferably alone, and something nice and big so I can park a car underneath to provide some more shade, and then I can do a bit of extended recording on the outside. So that is still within the plans. Then I really like my Kranzel 1152 TST, or I think it's 1122 TST in the US and Canada, pressure washer. However, it's rather German, it's 1-2, it's loud. There are considerably louder ones than this one, so it's not that bad, but it's, in general, it's not the quietest one. And I used another one, the Annovi Reverbi, or Reverberi 630. I really liked it, so it is my plan to replace it either with one of those or something very similar to that one. Again, same as with the compressor. Neighbors didn't complain yet, but best to keep the peace. And again, family is sleeping, so I would rather use something quiet but powerful. But usually that's also very pricey. So that's also within the plans for 2025. I think it will happen. We will see, fingers crossed. Then I'd like to try lots of products from outside of Hungary, what is difficult to get in Hungary. So for me, usually these products are from the UK, from outside the European Union, because of course within the European Union I can order online, or some products from Canada and the US. So I really would like to try more and more of those ones too, just to expand my knowledge of the products, or my experience rather of the products, and to experience more of the world. Then I'm still looking forward to get another carpet cleaner machine. I show you why. I've got the Numatic George. I really like it. It's a very powerful machine, so I'm really happy with it. The problem is it's not for cars. It's a household machine, and if you clean carpets, or you remove the carpet from the car and you clean that one, or at home you clean with it, it's absolutely marvelous. The problem is at the car seats, because it has a sprayer and the extraction like this, and because of this trigger, it's always in the way, the trigger and this pipe, and also another pipe is keep coming. So the water inlet, I don't know, it's not really the inlet because it's coming up, but anyway, so the water pipe always, let's say, like breaks, and then the water stops coming, and because of the size and the shape of it, I cannot maneuver at the seats, and I don't want to remove the seats from the car or the cars, because as I said, this one is not a car detailing studio. I only record videos for testing products, and I'm not going to disassemble cars just for that. So I'm looking forward to something like dedicated to cars. Again, something not very loud, not something super expensive, but not some cheap rubbish either. So if you've got any ideas, looking forward to your comments in the comment section. Yep, and charity I mentioned. We are very close to the end of the video, so bear with me yet. In the video's description, almost in all the videos description, you can find some links to manufacturers or resellers where you can also get some discount. So feel free to use those ones. It's a saving for you. And there is one, especially if you are in Hungary and you purchase things from automosowebshop.hu, there is a special link. When you click on that link, then and you use the OC Daddy code, then you get 10% off your purchase on a number of products. And I also get a little bit of breadcrumb. And as every little helps, it helps me to be able to purchase other products from automosowebshop.hu. And I can show you more and more things. And at the end of the day, you also save money. So it's a win-win. I'm still looking forward to any of your offers. If you want to send me products to try, I'm happy to do so. If you are a manufacturer or a reseller, again, I'm happy if you do it. I don't charge anything. So all the tests you see are free of charge. I never ask a single penny for any tests. But in return, I will tell my honest opinion as usual. So if something is bad, I will say it's bad. If something is good, I will say it's good. Yep, that's that. And one more thing that you can help me with, and it is absolutely free of charge for you. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. You can press the notification bell if you haven't done it yet and you subscribed. You can choose if you want notification of everything or just some highlights or whatever. You can share the videos on different platforms. You can leave comments. I will reply personally to every single comment because this one is a one-man show. I don't have a number of people behind me. I'm doing everything: recording, purchasing, traveling, editing the videos, uploading, really everything I do on my own. So, including replying to your comments. The only thing when I don't comment is when there are the armchair soldiers, the trolls, leaving some sort of bollocks. Those people are always banned from the channel. So if you didn't receive a like on your comment and or a little heart from me, then there are two possibilities. One, there was some sort of screw up with the YouTube, not the algorithm, but the YouTube notification system, and they didn't let me know. So I'm sorry if I forgot to reply to you. In that case, I would recommend to ask maybe under another video or something the same question, and then I will reply at my earliest convenience. Or if you wrote some sort of bollocks, not very family friendly or rather offensive, then I can't be bothered with you, and then I'm going to block you from the channel. So don't even try. It's pointless. Just click on another video or someone else's and have a nice day. And that's it about this video. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. And press the notification bell so you're not going to miss any of my upcoming videos. I'd like to say a big thank you for your time and catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.